Before we get started, I just want to let you know that tomorrow I'll be meeting with Gary Bettman. I look forward to continuing to contribute to the process. I know I respect you all doing your jobs and having your questions as well here, but I won't comment any further till the appropriate time after I meet with the commissioner.
Is that meeting here, or are you flying up north, or?
I believe it's in New York.
Okay. Did you talk to anybody within the team today? Did you have a team meeting?
We had several little quick meetings about different subjects.
Yeah, I would assume that was one of them.
Was addressed.
Any problems you feel within the room? Do you feel like this could be a distraction, anything of that
I
sort?
think we tried to eliminate all distractions, and that was one of them.
Coach, taking it on the ice, Anton Lundell, not out today. Is he going to travel on this road trip?
We'll see, probably, more than likely, but he's going to play tonight.
And Marcus Dudevar back on the ice, getting a bit closer.
First time, but he looked really good. I think that process of being away helped him. He looked comfortable. He looked solid out there. He looked like a different player, so that could be real positive.
Going for 7 in a row tonight. Are you guys starting to feel the streak a little bit, or does it still just feel game by game right now?
Game by game, I think we have different kind of games every night. I think we got a dangerous opponent. We got a lot of weaponry in their lineup. Obviously, the top line's huge, so that's an awareness of who's on the ice is going to be a factor. But let's play right. But this is a good test for us tonight, knowing that Boston's going to be a contender.
Coach, you just mentioned it, that top line for Boston, positive Bergeron, Marchand. How do you contain those guys in particular?
Well, I think you want to make sure you try to manage the puck when you have it, because they're dangerous when they strip you and what they can turn it into the next play. So there's a lot of looks that they have starting right from the face-off circle. Maybe it's special teams. They're dangerous shorthanded. They're dangerous on the power play. So they're multifaceted is what they're trying to do. So let's try to make them defend a little, but let's make sure we keep the high-quality stuff away from that group.
Such a hot start to the season, the streak, coming up tonight. How do you keep your guys focused on that and not this outside distraction that I know you don't want to comment on, but how do you keep focused on hockey?
Well, it's one game at a time. We've been playing that type of way all year long. That's the focus is one shift at a time. Place an emphasis on the importance of that shift. Move forward. So it's where it's at. Certain things you can control, and just being in the right place and being ready to play is what we're all about.
Coach, last season, puck possession was a problem against the Bruins. Obviously, a season later, a lot of things have changed, but coming into this contest, what's your main focus for your team to be able to remedy that and obviously continue the streak?
Well, it's they got very mobile defense. They're a dangerous team, be it off the rush, but they do like the puck, and they're active in a 5-man attack. But that's again, our offensive zone time has been pretty good and effective this year, and I think that our possession sometimes gets us into trouble. So let's make sure that we're managing the puck in the right fashion. Positive puck placement later in shifts is there as well. They play the right way. Not a lot of time, not a lot of space. Expect some challenges all over the ice as soon as you get pucks. But let's be aware of killing their rush game and make them defend more.